Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and today's video we're going to take a look at the 2-panel death card of Xavier Hageneder. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So we have a nice picture of Xavier there, and then moving down to the bottom. To piously remember my unforgettable husband and father in prayer, Xavier Hageneder, Unteroffizier in an infantry regiment, who gave his life for the fatherland on June 7th, 1940 at the age of 27. And I wasn't actually able to find Xavier's casualty record. I'll go ahead and put that up on screen. Xavier was born on January 3rd, 1914 in Niederhausen, and was a member of the 5th Company of Infantry Regiment 217, part of the 57th Infantry Division. He was killed by a gutshot at Aumatre, and is buried in the Bordeaux Military Cemetery, Block 27, Row 17, Grave 647. So yeah, we have a nice Battle of France card here, and actually I have quite a few other cards for members of the 57th Infantry Division, as well as 2 references to them in the Gustav Hoffmann Shoe Company memorial booklet that I did the videos on last year. So going through a few of those cards here, Johann Burns was an Obergefreiter in the 10th Company of Infantry Regiment 253, and he was killed by a gutshot at Desna, Ukraine on August 29th, 1941. Aloy Pregler was an Oberschütze in the 13th Company of Infantry Regiment 199, the List Regiment, and he was killed by shrapnel to the back of the head at Polava, Ukraine on October 9th, 1941. Werner Bever was a Gefreiter in the 2nd Company of Infantry Regiment 164 and was obliterated by artillery at Voronezh, Ukraine on September 17th, 1942. Karl Freundorfer was a Feldwebel and Zugführer in the 13th Company of Grenadier Regiment 217 and was killed by a headshot at Boromkia, Ukraine on August 14th, 1943. And Georg Schwerer was an Obergefreiter in the 3rd Company of Divisional Group 57. Divisional Group 57 was made up of the remnants of the 57th Infantry Division after they'd been so decimated in combat that they could no longer function at a divisional level. And he was killed by a perforating gunshot wound to the chest on August 21st, 1944. So yeah, Xavier is the earliest casualty for the division I have, but as you can see, they've come up a few other times in my collecting. Now moving down to the bottom of the card here, he left me with a heavy heart. I hope to see you again. But now my pain is greater that this can no longer happen. No matter what the world may offer me with all its treasures, no one can replace my good, loyal husband's heart. O Lord, give him eternal rest. Then moving to the back of the card here, we can see Consummatum est, it is finished. See, overall, pretty interesting card. I don't have too many from the Battle of France, so it's always interesting when they come up. And yeah, having the other cards from the unit, it's also really interesting to be able to kind of see further how the division fared throughout the rest of the war. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you. Thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I'll see you all again very soon.